It's okay, as long as...
So hi, my name is Alison Salazar, and today I'll be presenting for Integrated Math 2. This was my homework completion chart. The dates are wrong on here because I'm doing Essential Skill 1. So as you can see, I always try to complete my homework to the best of my knowledge. I never actually needed any help because I always really understood everything. So this is my assessment score chart. Most of my scores were pretty good. I mean, in some of them I made silly mistakes because I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. I kind of just rushed it all the time. But I think overall I did okay. Improvement this semester, I didn't really do anything to improve my grade. I just kind of did what I always do because I've always been really good at math. So I never really needed to put any more effort in. So I guess I kind of slacked off a little bit this semester. So today I'll be presenting Essential Skill 1, Geometry Basics. More specifically, Learning Target 1.1, which talks about parallel lines and transversals. This was my quiz 1. As you can see, I got all the questions correct, but I didn't pay attention to the other question that you told us to write in was to identify the transversal. So I kind of just like put all of them like right here instead of kind of like writing each transversal for each question. So yeah. And I did my corrections on the sides. And this was my test. I fixed my mistake from the quiz, but I rushed it again, and so I made other silly mistakes, kind of like not paying attention. So and these were my corrections. Here, you can't really see it, but it just says that I wasn't paying attention, and that's why I got it wrong. What grade do I deserve? I think I deserve a B+ because I didn't really put in as much effort. I understood everything. I just didn't really work hard. Right now I have an A. I think it reflects my knowledge, but not really my effort because I didn't really put much into this semester. Thank you for your attention. So now I'll present for chemistry. Today I'll be presenting about Unit 2.B, Periodic Table and Trends. First, I'll talk about the atomic number and atomic mass and how it is reflected in the periodic table. All the elements are organized from left to right by increasing atomic number and up and down by increasing atomic mass. Next, I'll talk about metals, semi-metals, and non-metals. The purple ones are metals, which are shiny, conductors, and malleable. Then there's your semi-metals. They're kind of like in between metals and non-metals. And non-metals are dull, very brittle, and they're not good at conducting electricity. Next, we'll talk about periodic groups. Periodic table is divided into groups. These ones are alkaline metals, alkaline earth metals, transition metals, semi-metals, halogens, and noble gases. After that, we learned about periodic trends. That basically talks about how quick you go from left to right. You have an increasing electrons, which means that your ionization energy goes up, and so does your electronegativity. And if you go up and down, your electron shells increase gradually from smallest to largest. And we also learned how to figure out valence electrons, and there's many ways that you can do it. One of it is by looking at these numbers on top of it, which basically tells you the electrons. You also have your Bohr models, which you just draw the shells to see how many you have on the last shell. And you have your Lewis dot models, and you just put the dots above these electrons so you identify them like that. Thank you for your attention. Do you have any questions?